Alright guys, sorry if it took so long, but you know what, I'm just making a stream about the establishment again. I hope everyone is doing good, but I'm just doing... so bad, bro. So yeah, good morning guys. I'm finally making a stream about this BS. And I'm gonna make it at 4:53 in the morning, almost 5 a.m. Today we're gonna be talking about, I guess, what my thoughts about 2023 so far. It's, by the way, for those who think it's drama, it's not. I'm saying about my thoughts so far. You can said what? Oh, hello there. I'm just making a stream about this. Now, even though I may not talk too loud because I guess it's kind of early, but I'm just hopefully hope everyone does well. Alright. So yeah, I can finally do the stream peacefully. Finally, after working so much, but the stream keeps cracking. That's why. So that's why I couldn't make the stream for the last few days. So hopefully everyone does good. So hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm just talk quietly because I know it's almost 5 in the morning because I just can't sleep. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. I just want to talk about France. I want to talk about what's going on and what's happening. I'm not going to talk about the Russia-Ukraine proxy war because, well, not really, but I'm going to talk about what's going on with France right now. I'm also going to talk about somewhat about football or soccer. Yes, I'm talking about football, soccer. The rest of the world calls it football. Here in the States, we call it soccer because there's some updates and also some hypocrisy about the media as well. Yes, this proxy war. I'm not even going to call it the Russia war. I'm just going to call it the proxy war, the new proxy war. The proxy war. We just entered 13 months. No negotiations and no and we're now 13 months into this proxy war and it's getting ridiculous. I know some viewers don't like talking about this, which we can agree disagree. Yeah, you don't have to talk about this. I know I talk about this because I'm just fed up with this. I want this war to end already. No one else has to deal with this BS. And to be honest, bro, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about what's going on in France, what the US is doing, and yeah, but like I said, this box war, it's ridiculous. I had enough of that stupid because we're at risk of nuclear war and I just don't want this to get any further bad. I'm against nuclear war, but like, we can't negotiate. But to be honest, there's more about the proxy war. There are more updates. So, and you know what? Before I talk about France, I'm gonna tell you how's my week so far. My week so far is alright. I mean, my week, it kind of went up and down, but finally starts to improve. The good news is, front. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I remember this time. But yeah, how's my week? Well, to be honest, oh my god, school was just being, well, school wasn't as bad as this week. I still, PE was bad in the first day, but in those 3 other days I had, it was okay. It was actually pretty good. And then on the last day of Friday, even though I didn't want to come because of the doctor's appointment, but after that, I did okay. I just hope everything goes in the right direction finally. And final at my school is okay, I guess, but still, I got some bullshit thing, but I may not like next week. I got good news of next week, this coming week. It's gonna be my last week before I take spring break. But I got some bad news. They want to do a stupid celebration of nothing. And they claim that they're left wing, but my school on average, even though I try not to bring this, but like, my school on average, they claim to be left wing liberal, but they're kind of with the establishment, so I don't know if I do want. But yeah. And you know what? That's why I have to say, I am just fed up with California Stone. I'm gonna do another stream about California if I want to soon. But I think how's California? It just is normal, bro. It's 5 o'clock now. It's about to be 5 o'clock. Oh, yo, what's up, White Serbia? Good morning, good morning to you. I'm doing okay, but like I'm talking about now about the reason why I'm talking very slow because my parents are sleeping. While my mom and grandma have been sleeping. So I have to keep it quietly, so which means that I have to talk solo, bro. But yeah, what's up, guys? I'm doing okay, but I'm not doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm just talking about the bullshit. And it's 5 o'clock now. Canada's playing as well, I see. Well, who are those Tigers? I know. Oh, hello there, Twin Blue. I'm just talking about what's going on with 2023 so far, so right now. So yeah. But before I move on, I need to say this real quick. It's about Dax. Dax apparently he's getting angry off because I'm talking about what's going on with the crisis. I'm trying to talk to him, but right now he's just so angry, all because I talk about this. Alright, I understand you don't want to hear about it, fine. You don't have to hear about it, Dax, but I might still have to talk about it. I have to talk about this, but like I try to like be because it's I'm just fed up with this. I'm against all war. I want this. I'm just saying that it needs to stop. It's 9 in the morning right now. Oh, so good morning to you. Yeah, it's 5 in the morning for me, pretty much. Because you're like 4 or 5 hours ahead of me. So that's why I have to talk. I have to talk very soon, but yeah, guys. The, like, yeah. The, like, the, like, yeah. I just hope Dax understands. Fine, I do want to bring back normal streams. I'm planning to do a normal stream as soon as possible. I'm gonna do one another stream later. It's gonna be a normal chat one. Dax, just to let you know, like, how's the Russia? I mean, well, I know you don't hear about the proxy war, yeah, but it's not drama. It's all about expression. So he has to respect the real world's opinion. I know that sister doesn't want to get involved. You don't have to get involved, but we can agree to disagree. You can ask nicely that you just don't want to. You want to do your own thing. You want to do something else. And that's very much fine. I support that. I want people to have their own ways. I want to have my interests, your rights, but you can't just tell anyone what to do. Between blue state, white serve, yeah. Yeah. I just hope he understands. Yes, I'm planning. I'll try and join his stream, but he needs to understand, respect people's views. Fine. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna bring the proxy war stuff to your stream. That's totally fine. I'm not even gonna bring it up. I might bring up something fun. Maybe like jailbreak the Roblox streams. I guess I can try and like help with you guys. And maybe I guess FIFA and just chillax. Because there's something else. But they just need to wait patiently. That's all I have to say. Hopefully they understand. But anyways. Yo bro. I have an update, guys. It's about France right now. But anyways, guys, I want to talk about this bullshit. So, did you hear about the riots in France right now? It's getting so bad, bro. And France claims to. And you know what? Let's talk about what's going on in France. France is not doing good, okay, bro? They're doing fucked up shit, bro. And I'm gonna talk about bullshit, to be honest. We're not gonna talk about what's going on with the goddamn protesters. No, they're not. Pisses me off, bro. They won't talk about France's protests. Zhejiang, oh yeah, I won't talk about Zhejiang for sure. Oh, the NL Times has made a, right? By the way, I actually went to Pyramid, yes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's the article. I see. Alright, guys. So what I'm. Alright, guys. Now let's get into the topic after waiting 20 minutes. So, did you hear about what's going on in France right now with the protests? It's getting bad, guys. It's getting worse, bro. The people are fed up right now. For like 10 days, ever since last week, I think it was last Tuesday, there's been protests for like 10 days straight, 10 or 11 days straight. And they've been on the streets since then. There's been so much riots, so much unrest, I mean, because of Macron's stupid idiocy law. He wants to, he wants to, he wants to put pensions, people are forced to work at least 2 or 3 years more than people working their whole lives. They have to work even more. And people were just fed up, and they were like, hell no, bro. And people have rose up. Just watch the movie. Alright. Yes, oh, the NL Times. Oh, I thought it said NFL Times. Yes, right now there are riots happening. And people are striking on the streets in France harder than anyone. No one has seen this level of unrest in France right now. Right now, people in France, they're not happy. You want to know something? Paris is not a safe city right now. I'm not blaming it on the people. Something's Macron. Macron, he is slaughtering his own people, using his police force. That he is slaughtering people. And this is the worst riots since, this is the worst protest since 2018 and 19. Because remember, this isn't the first time Macron has done this, bro. France, there has been always riots, but now we're seeing it way more than ever. People are burning trash cans, fires, and some buildings are being set on fire. People are fed up because they're owned by the establishment and government over there. And what's happening to France? The US isn't going to condemn the fucking Macron regime because they're kissing the ass of the empire. Because it doesn't apply to France, who does this shit. If they did condemn something in France, they're like, we're going to condemn the actual people than the actual government, that is. The US claims they're with democracy when they're not. Look at what's happening in France. It's a shithole. It's so bad. It's so hypocrite. Even the Dutch government has warned people in order France to avoid Paris or these protests ahead of that football match. Because you want to know something, yesterday it was it's International Football Week this weekend. I think this one, International Football Week, doesn't end until Thursday or Friday. Spain is going to return to their normal leagues. I think on Friday in Mexico and the UK Premier League will return to. The Premier League will return probably on April 1st, on April Fool's Day. So yeah. Look at this shit. But people are fed up with France, and I'm going to talk about that football match. And you want to know something? It's funny they're not even putting the curfew. They're not even putting curfews. France and Paris are not even putting curfews on the streets. They're not doing it. They're actually allowing people to protest. I'm surprised they're not, because but they have gathered more police and they're trying to gather more bullshit. And you want to know something? France had a match yesterday with the Netherlands, and they fucking won. Even though they were playing at home, this is France's first game since losing the World Cup to Argentina. because it's international break. And I'm gonna talk about football as well, to be honest. Dutch Warren. The But right now, things are not going good, bro. Things are not going. I know that France and the Netherlands are going to qualify for the Euros of 2024, which is next year, next summer, before the Summer Olympics happen in France. This is going to happen before the Summer Olympics begin in Paris, bro. Next year, bro. Next year. And right now, look at this shit, bro. And now, I know that we have to qualify. And you know what? I have something to say about the France national team. To be honest, I like France's football team. I kind of do. But during a time of this, I don't know. I heard there was some. I like Griezmann. I like Mbappe. I like Oliver Giroud, Fernandez, and others. I like France's national team, but I try to not bring in politics, but like they need to speak out against Macron because I think singing the national anthem, people are going to get mad because look at the people on the streets, bro. No one is talking about this. Remember, guys, the mainstream media smears Iran because Iran is actually trying to defend itself and it was trying to actually crack down on real terrorist protesters because the West doesn't keep provoking Iran, bro. Iran is doing the right thing. These idiots who don't sing the national anthem, they're a disgrace. They're all Western puppet back. But what's happening in France? They're not going to say it. They're going to. I bet there are denied reports. People are booing France's national team during shit like this, bro. During times like this shit. But the media isn't going to report it, bro. Because it's okay if France doesn't. Even though Iran did anything, because I think it's just a fucking cult and like it's just regime change. But what's happening in France? These are the real people. They're fed up with this shit. Like, I like Griezmann. I like Mbappe. I'm okay with Mbappe, even though I heard there was some drama between those two because who gets captain? Because I think Hugo Lloris retired, even though Benzema no longer plays in France. He no longer plays for France anymore. He plays for Real Madrid only. He retires from international football, play for club football. Benzema. And then now France, look at this, bro. There's been blockades for several weeks. I know this protest, technically this like protest against Macron is nothing new. I think it's been like this ever since he got elected. But then there was, I know you guys remember the yellow vest, also known as the Gilets jaunes, which we translate yellow as in Francais, bro. They said in France, dude, the yellow vest in France, bro, back then, the yellow vest in France, it's a return pretty much. But I think it's now more than just yellow vest. That's what we saw in 2018 and 2019, and somewhat 2020. With another loss, especially when Macron does the vaccine, and then now he's trying to provoke Russia as well. And look at this, bro. Right now, Macron, he's probably the worst leader right now in Europe, even worse than Meloni. I'm gonna have to say, but these and other EU idiot leaders, or the neoliberals and neocons, they're right next to Macron. They're just right behind him. Look at this shit, bro. Do you think the people of France are gonna have it, bro? I love Francis, but like the media wants you to make lies about Iran. But but the mainstream media won't they won't say the same about fucking France. They won't. Who's actually honest? They're not gonna report that the people are booing the French national anthem. I understand why they boo, because look at what's happening. I try to not bring in politics, but the media did with Iran, who won't shut their mouths and just let us play, bro. It's all about being the good guys and disinviting anti-imperialist nations. Like yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna talk about UEFA and the FA. They're so fucking corrupt. I'm fed up with this shit. Because like Griezmann, of course he's not gonna pay attention about this is people, bro. He ain't gonna pay attention, bro. I'm gonna keep talking about this. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can hear me well. But yeah. It's just I just think it's not a good time. And by the way, you wanna know something? It's not about France's national team. Even PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, they're in crisis too during these protests. But it's not about the protests, it's about for their own reason. PSG's in crisis. As what, bro? Whatever to PSG. If you don't know what's going on Paris Saint-Germain, that club is in crisis right now. They're doing okay in the league. But PSG, we know what we saw after being eliminated from the French Cup or Coupe de France. And they can't even win the Champions League. They were battered at home by Bayern Munich last month before being eliminated like 2.5 weeks ago. Like PSG, they're in crisis. And Manchester City, I don't know if they're going to win this. Because Manchester, they don't have to deal with these protesters. But yeah, it's just so much, bro. And I'm just fed up. I know Lionel Messi will probably have a better time in Argentina since they don't have to like face protests. But the media will love to bitch. Oh, Argentina's inflation is 10 times worse when the people of France are more pissed off. And you know what? I like Griezmann. I like France's performance. Do you think France should have won? Maybe yes, but at the same time, during these times, I don't know. At the same time, I like France. I love France's national team. I just think the fucking. I just think this time is just kind of like not worth it. Yes, we're already risking nuclear war. Now we're doing this, bro. Like, I'm just tired of this, bro. Because it's gonna be game over soon once they hit the buttons. The people don't want to deal with this. France could be pushed into a revolution, but the media is going to tell you about this. The media will lie to you, bro. By PSG, they can't even win. The only thing they can do is win the league. That's about it. Same with Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea. Even though Chelsea is still in the Champions League in the quarterfinals, even though they'll face Real Madrid next month. To be honest, I don't know if I do like international football as much anymore. I don't know if I do like international football. Even bars are being even King Charles has to fucking would even have echoed the French Revolution. It's gonna happen. What's next? Is NATO gonna try and like send in violence? And then you know France is trying to do bullshit to Algeria as well at the same time. Like people are fed up, bro. And now France's parliament is even banning TikTok, Candy Crush, Netflix, Twitter, Instagram. I don't know about YouTube. On all government buildings. Oh my fucking god, even they're fucking neutral. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. I'm trying to say this to King Charles, but it's not safe to go to France. And I'm not trying, and like, yes, there's something different in France than the US, bro. Yes, Joe Biden's being an asshole. Fine, France might have more, fine, France may be having more, has better healthcare, but we have more unrest than the US. And I'm gonna do a rant about, and I'm gonna talk about what's going on with the US. I'm gonna talk about what else with football. Look at these idiots, bro. They're not gonna talk about the protests right now. They're not gonna lie. They're not gonna talk about the protests. They're not gonna talk about this, bro. Also, I'm just fed up. Hold on. I just need to grab something. Wait, what you were asking? I was just trying to grab something. What you were trying to ask? Sorry about that. Did you watch the Game of Thrones? Oh, did I watch the game? The match? France versus the Netherlands? No, sadly no. It's because I was in school, sadly. I was in goddamn school. Of course not, bro. Like, I was in school, for God's sake. Because most of Europe's like games right now, the international break this week, they're all gonna be held at 12:45 my area. And I think Europe will change their time next week. Or no, maybe tomorrow, who knows? So yeah, France has beaten the Netherlands 4-0, but they're gonna hide that and excuse that from protest. I like the French national team, I like the Dutch team. Even Ireland's concerned about this. Even Ireland. Germany, there was mass protests, but France, they're definitely the most, like, outrageous. Oh, I see Scotty is talking. Hello there, you know, Scott. I'm just fed up with this shit, bro. I have nothing else to fucking do with this shit. Like I'm trying to speak out. Sometimes I use, oh, alright. But right now, shit, bro. I'm just. Ireland. He needs to understand people have the right to talk about it. Because I'm gonna keep speaking about my mind. I'm fed up with this, bro. I'm fed up, bro. Yesterday, to be honest, when it comes to football matches, maybe I am slightly more pissed. I'm kind of more pissed than Thursday's match. I know England, Mexico, Portugal, and Argentina had the matches yesterday. Thursday, Yesterday was Japan, the USA, France. Today we have, yeah. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Enough is enough, bro. Oh, Ireland have their match against Lafayette. And Ireland has to play at home against France if they want to beat France. But right now, it's just a disgrace right now. Even if France wins, I love Griezmann, but I just can't watch PSG. Just because you do better than PSG, you guys have some issues for sure. Wait, is that PewDiePie? Is he actually live? I'm gonna be so surprised. In the world Twitch. I'm just fed up with this, bro. The FA. I'm gonna talk about the FA. I'm gonna talk about it, bro. Yes, you have Gareth South. Alright, fine. Fine. It's just ridiculous, bro. And you want to know something? England will face off Ukraine, the one that is. Because, I'm not even talking about drama. I'm talking about their sports. England is going to go against Ukraine. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., but I might be asleep. I might be doing something else. Even though I do. But England will face off Ukraine. Mexico will face off Jamaica tomorrow, I think. And when they have to face off USA on April 19th, like, come on. Isn't that the international break is over? Can we just move on and go back to our leagues? Because the fucking US has decided to beaten Grenada yesterday. That small country. I know Mexico did beat Cimarron. Those two small islands or countries in South America, right next to Brazil, Venezuela. Yes, we have beaten Cimarron at home, but the USA decided to beat around at home. It's fucking ridiculous. 7-1. Like fucking bullshit. Because I know these countries were too easy to beat, to be honest. It's an unfair match, bro. I want to see USA versus Brazil, not USA versus Mexico. Because I have more confidence in France and Brazil than to be USA, because I just had enough of it. Even though I did side the US men's team over the women's team because they were just being annoying, but now the men's team are being annoying again. I want USA to play against France, and even though of course US is not in Europe, I want them to at least play against Brazil in a friendly match. Why can't they do that? We already played Mexico probably a little too much. I want USA to go against Canada. Maybe I will support USA maybe against Canada. The last time USA faced off Brazil was in September 2018. Like, why don't they face off Brazil? Why? Why Mexico but not Brazil? Because I feel the Brazilians, they have a little slightly better level, to be honest. Or face off Argentina. The USA almost faced off Argentina. Almost. If they had beaten the Netherlands, they would have faced off Argentina in the quarterfinals. Like, why did they face off Brazil? Why not? Why Mexico but not Brazil? I want to see that match happen again. In international football, it's different than all the leagues. And you want to know something? The small clubs. You want to know something? Guess who's still allowed to play during the international break? Do you know what club that is still playing during the international break? I don't know about your clubs or any of you guys, but like, the Chivas of Guadalajara in Mexico? They're playing on USA soil during the international break. They're still playing. They're still playing. Chivas are still allowed to go ahead to play. Even in Club America's women's, I see that Club America. I know there was El Clásico Mexican, which happens like a day before Spanish. Now they, of course, Club America and Barcelona will beat them. They beaten them. There's no more games until tomorrow. So April 1st, Atlas Guadalajara will face off. Wait, did the Mazatlán game get postponed or what? Because they claimed there was supposed to be a match yesterday. Atlas versus Guadalajara will start on April Fool's Day with only one match. Even Serbia's beaten USA at home. And just because it's your first win against Iran, it's because it's not a little too easy. But they don't want the US to face off Brazil and Argentina. They don't want to. They have to smear another country. I feel like Mexico. Like you can't say that you're good at soccer and you're better than Mexico, but yeah, you can't beat Argentina or Brazil. It makes no fucking sense. Remember, I always use France or Brazil or Argentina against USA or even the Netherlands. I even support the Netherlands as an American against USA because I just had enough of this nonsense. And I swear to God, Ireland needs to be ready because Ireland, if they want to be France. I like Griezmann. I want Griezmann to prove Holland that he's not that Holland needs to face more people. Griezmann, yes. I'm waiting for you, Scotty boy. But yeah, I know, right? And to be honest, I'm just done with this shit. I'm done. Oh wait, just look at the Guadalajara page. That's why I can see all the MX games. And Lyon has beaten Mazatlán at home once again. Like, come on. This is their last match. But I want to know why Chivas Guadalajara. They can still play, but they're playing in USA, like, stadium games. And the USA will play against El Salvador, the whole country of El Salvador. But Chivas has permission to play against another Mexican team on US soil. Well, of course, in the most Hispanic areas. Because that Chivas versus Pachucho game, that was played against in San Jose, in the PayPal Stadium, San Jose. Even actually, well, they did like 1-2. I think the Chivas Guadalajara has lost to. Yeah. Not Pumas. No, not Pumas. Or Puma. Wolfsburg. I'm surprised school is not reporting this. I kind of like normal football club games, the league ones, than international football. I don't know. To be honest, I think MLS is alright. MLS is alright. They have my favorite teams, San Jose Earthquakes and the Los Angeles FC and Galaxy. I'm alright with them. I actually like these teams. Yes, I do hate New York Station. If the US faces off Ukraine, then I don't know if I'm going to support them. I don't know. But if the USA somehow faces off Taiwan, because remember guys, there's no more Premier League games until April 1st. And I'm just getting this out of my chest. I am. And I'm gonna keep talking about football. Because the next Premier League, that is until Manchester City faces off Liverpool. I might have one Bundesliga schedule maybe. Bayern Munich will face off Dortmund next Saturday, next week. And I was like, holy shit! It's on channel 707, which is ABC 7. I was like, wait, what? Wait, is that? Holy shit! If I do have that channel, they're only gonna show one Bundesliga because I think Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. I think that's one of the largest games in Germany. I don't know why Berlin's teams are not doing good. Munich and Dortmund. Dortmund is like Sacramento size, and Munich is like Philadelphia size, and they're doing better than like Berlin, who's like LA size kind of. York, but like, oh yeah, I'm technically there, pretty much. And also they're playing for the lower leagues, of course. Just can't join the national team again. Can't go play. Korea and UD, I think they showed the Nicaragua or something like that team. And I think Universal or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Holy shit, it's on APC 7. Because guys, remember, I don't have Fox Sports. I only have Fox Sports is I think the reason why I have very few channels, well, why I don't have the English side? Well, I think it's because I'm on cause guys, I use Xfinity, guys. I use Xfinity, but like, I use Xfinity, I guess in the Latino package or something like that, Hispanic, I just installed Hispanic. So pretty much that way, that was Windows, it was. But of course, the USA has beaten fucking Brandon Nice. I hope El Salvador does. The only time I can pretty much watch ABC 7 News. Don't get me started on ABC News. Fuck off. So I have some channels. Hold on, let me see if it's over. I'm not trying to copyright anything. Because I'm technically in the Bay Area pretty much. I'm going all the way towards April 1st, hopefully, as long as they have it. It's gonna take a while. 4 more days, I mean. It doesn't start till 9:30, pretty much. So I'm surprised ABC 7 might be fucking having rights to broadcast the Bundesliga since they got nothing else to do. Like, The ABC needs to move on from the Ukraine bullshit. Instead, we should just, yes, we should just show Bundesliga, to be honest. I want to see. Oh my god, don't get me started, Jimmy Kimmel. Oh my god, not that, that other comedians. Shit like that. I'm almost there. I just need a few more hours. Oh, I'm about to get there. Let's see if it's there. Oh, it's there. Holy shit, ABC 7 has the right to broadcast the Bundesliga. Yes, remind me. I'm gonna watch that match. Holy shit, but only one match it looks like. Yes, I'm doing this around 6 a.m. almost. Oh my god, come on. That's about it. That's all they have, bro. I'm surprised ABC 7 only had one game to broadcast. And that is the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. That's the only German game I can watch. Did I mute? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so goddamn sorry. I think just fucked. But what I was saying that, holy shit, I actually have the right to watch about the Bundesliga. I do. I just had enough of this bullshit. I love football so much. It's my favorite sport. I just had it. The reason why I'm just fed up because I have to talk about the France protests and the California school issues, okay? That's all I have to say about this. Not gonna lie, John Connor is on the top on this now. Nobody's gonna see that. Am I trying to? I should do either Maybe I think I need a proper TUND broadcast, which is by VIX or something, VIX. But I'm surprised ABC 7, ABC has rights to show the Bundesliga Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. That's the only Bundesliga match. Because guys, I'm gonna make a stream. Because you're not gonna see Manchester United play until next week, bro. Because Manchester United have two matches within the span of 3 days against Newcastle and against Brentford, April 2nd and 5th, Sunday and Wednesday. It's going to be on Telemundo on April 2nd for that game. As for that Brentford game, I think that's the Premier League 16. We catch up on those. I'm probably going to be in school sadly. God damn it. Because I think Messi might be leaving PSG because he has a better time with Argentina. Because Griezmann wants to join the training Paris, but like, what if they sit on fire? Because it could go out of control. So yeah, I'm gonna make a stream about what football streams I can watch. So yeah, I can't wait. All I'm saying that the Ukraine bullshit, it needs to go, bro. It has to go. These idiots need to be held accountable for like lying. We just want to move on. I'm ready to talk about football. I'm ready. But remember, guys, I have a very few channels that I may not watch. Wait a minute. If the fucking US men's team wants to play, why is MLS still going? Oh my god, enough Google.com thing on this vacation. I fucking know, bro. But bro, hold on. If Chivas wants, dude, if MLS continues, why are they still continuing during the international break? Why are they allowed, bro? Or do they come back the next day and do their game? That's a little too much. So let's say that we have one game on Friday or Saturday before the Ukraine one. Why is MLS continuing, bro? Why is MLS trying to continue? I like Atlanta United FC. It's one of my fastest walk clubs. I like Atlanta United. I kind of do, to be honest. I just don't like. I like MLS, just not the U.S. men's team, not as much. I like the Houston. What's it called? I like Houston's team. They're awesome, bro. Holy shit, the Ultras are getting bigger, bro. I like those. I like MLS. I'm kind of liking MLS more and more. Even though I might like MLS maybe slightly more than NBA. That's fine. And yet they claim that there's gonna be a Portland versus LA Galaxy game. How? They're in the fucking international break. So I don't know what the US is trying to do. The US wants to play the international games, but at the same time they want to continue their league. If I want to watch MLS, I have to get Apple TV. I technically do have Apple TV. I just have to fucking download it. Which, I can do it. Hopefully it's true. I'm gonna update it. I'm just gonna do it right now. But like I said, this shit has to stop for God's sake at least. It needs to end. I'm planning. I need to get Apple TV. I want to talk about football. You know what? I'm gonna make a combined stream called football stream slash football talk stream slash chatting. I'm gonna do another stream in a little bit. I'm just done with this bullshit, okay, guys? I'm just done with the proxy war. As long as nothing else pisses me off, I think I can. I don't like the Chicago Fires. Even if they do okay, fine, maybe they do alright. It's because it's related to fucking Northern Lightfoot, of course. Oh my god. I updated it. Yes, the security. I updated it. I just want to show me the fucking games, please. I like MLS. I'm surprised they're going. I will support LA Galaxy maybe. And they claim they want to play at 1:30 p.m. But I might have to do some errands later, bro. And yes, I'm talking hours. I guess it's almost 6 o'clock. So I think we could talk about this one. I just don't like the US men's, the national team, not as much. I would always see if USA would really face off another nation. Giants versus Yankees. San Francisco Giants. MLS, bro. I like MLS, but I don't like the US's national team as much. Yeah, Coco does look like Thomas Tuchel for Ben. I'm gonna talk about what streams I need. So what else, guys? I remember you watching your old videos. You used to have a Chromebook. Oh yeah, I used to, because it's broken down. But like, I'm gonna see another one. Oh yes, I remember. Yes, I remember where we just like and stuff. Yes, I remember. I know Diamond Tree is like a big fan. It's a big fan. And you know what? I think the next room I'll try and show my face if I can. I'm just trying to update the. I'm just trying to put the update. That's all. But like I said, I hope everything goes good. I just want Macron to stop. I just want the U.S. national team to just stop being idiots. That's all I'm saying. Yes, fuck the establishment. I want my things back, bro. Even if Belgium batters Sweden at home, they still need to realize they need to come back. And my phone is updating. Just because of Diego Coca's first win against Zimmerman, they need to be prepared. Fine, I will do rants, but I might not talk about the products. We'll talk about other things such as other parts of the world and sometimes bullshit and the soccer bullshit or football bullshit. Yes, Diamond Tree. I'm charging my Nintendo Switch because I got nothing else to do. And you know, guys, I have 54%, so I think that's alright. I just want the establishment to just back off already and not funding with this war and not with them interfering. We should move on actually. I just don't like the idiots that keep doing this shit. Hopefully against Jamaica and El Salvador these things starts to change. And Ireland. And I'm gonna tell you what channels I have on TV. But I'm surprised the MLS wants to fucking play despite the national team. What? Do they come back immediately? They're gonna be tired. The Premier, the rest of the world just don't take a break, but they're not. Even though this is what the U.S. they should continue from on MLS because you guys got nothing else to do. But why face off Mexico? We need to continue our leagues. England may have beaten Italy. Portugal may have beaten Liechtenstein. Argentina may have also beaten Panama. Mexico beat Germany. But like, and USA may have beaten Ghana. And Japan, Uruguay they have drawn. France may have beaten the Netherlands, but there's still a lot of shit work they have to do. I don't have. I don't have a TV. Oh wait, I do. Even if you have women's football, I don't have it as much. I know, right? I can't wait for that stream. We want to talk about this as long as no shit goes down. I'm talking about the football. Because we got nothing else to do, to be honest. Club America, of course the women's are going to beat them as well, just like the men's one. And I bet Barcelona, even if you have El Clásico with the women's, of course Barcelona will beat Real Madrid as well. There's no point, bro. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. And you have the Women's World Cup that comes up later. Oh my god. And I don't know if clubs will hold their matches during the summer, during the Women's World Cup. Oh my god, I'm gonna talk about that for sure. But we got nothing else to do, bro. We because I don't want to just rant. I want to talk about something else. I'm just pissed off. Of course, Club America is better. Gee, yeah. See, of course I miss. Mexico does alright soccer, but they just need to do more. Like for I was confused between a league club, between league clubs and the actual national team. Because I thought Mexico, I thought they were talking about playing in Mexico for their leagues, but at the same time the national team, so I got confused. I thought I thought it was Liga MX, but Mexico's national team. I got confused with all of them. Because remember, the good most of Mexico, most of these big players, they play elsewhere. They play in Europe. Miami may have, and then we still have March Madness of NCAA, the NCAA or NCAA, which is college basketball champions. Well, we got nothing else to do at the same time. I'm planning to talk about football. And today's final of the day, I can make it final as long as no more bullshit of balls today. I don't care about the White Sox. Rayadas, also known as Monterrey. Oh wait, I think so. They're in the league so far. Even if you have Monterrey, Club America, and Guadalajara, but they still need it. Yeah. So yeah, the next stream I'm gonna do later. Because I'm ready to talk about football already. And I'm gonna show my face hopefully this time. Yeah, first time I joined the Beyond South was 2019, yeah. Because you're one of the only cool Beyond community people that I see. I wish there was more people like this. Are you planning to also make more videos, finally? But yeah, I'm so happy that Susan is out, but still, they need to fix a lot more things. We got nothing else to do, bro. We have nothing else, bro. We got nothing else to do, bro. I'm gonna end the stream, for sure. Because these countries, it feels like once we play these, it doesn't even feel like a national, because look at the same, I know their countries more because, yeah, because it's so small. I don't know if I can support USA, the national team, but I will support MLS, some of their MLS teams for sure, I will. If the whole club against versus the national team, like for example, San Jose Randy wants to go against the national team. That's a normal match. I'm for it. Or even Atlanta versus America. Yeah. MLS is somewhat also Canadian. Pretty much the US Canada joint. I'm just trying to update my Apple phone to watch MLS on my phone. Since my phone is Apple. Oh, I get why I'm getting bored of it. Maybe because I don't know if ideas or whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas, so right now I'm doing rants and like football streams. And just having a chat. I'm going to do my second chat. After that, Lord, but I just want this shit to go. I want the establishment to just stop already, for sure. And yes, my channel's on the rise. Of course, I will face off Jamaica tomorrow. I know the US wants to play against El Salvador, but like I said for Dax, I'm gonna try and join back his streams for sure. We're gonna do something fun. I'm not even gonna bring him out none of these like issues with you, to be honest. I'm not gonna talk about Ukraine or this or California, none of this. I actually want to have something fun with you, to be honest. When I play Roblox, there's also something else I was trying to do. I just need to remember that. Even though his options are. Is my phone ready? Okay, why is it so dark? Why is my phone so dark? Oh, that makes sense. Is it ready? Let me see if MLS works. Hold on. Cristiano Ronaldo wants to like, yeah, I know. Brazil plays against Morocco later. I'm gonna check that, bro. I'm gonna talk about some bullshit that happens in soccer for sure. I will. Garrett. Even though I'm not trying to defend you, nothing. Are you kidding me? Why do I have to subscribe? Even... Are you fucking kidding me? They lied about Apple TV being free. They said there's no blackouts. Everything is goddamn expensive, bro. Houston plays against New York City. I'm gonna support the San Jose Earthquakes. They play against Toronto at 7 p.m., bro, later. 7:10 p.m. Oh, hello there, Dax. He's a clown. This is why Dax needs to understand. Yes, my video's on the rise for sure. He needs to understand. Fine, you don't have to get involved, but you have no right to tell anyone what to do. I'm not even bringing none of this to you. It doesn't affect you. I know sometimes it does talk about the notification, but just ignore it, okay? Is Joey active? Is Joey active? Like the stream. Oh, Zach stream? Yes, go ahead, like the stream. Because Dax, you will be confronted if they do ask you later, bro. I want to get a normal stream myself, but like that, you need to understand that sometimes I have to go beast mode. And it has nothing to do with you guys. I'm talking about bullshit. You just ignore it, but he doesn't want to. Yeah, like the stream, guys. 10 likes. Let's get to 13 likes of Zach's stream. I know he had to go live yesterday because he was just fed up. That was the rare stream on Friday. Because we were not supposed to talk about it until like Monday. And now he's doing it again. I just had enough with this shit. Zach has to understand. You don't have to get involved, that's fine. But you have to leave people alone. I don't care about Rocky. But maybe the 360 one. I just need more money for sure. Portugal won today. Yeah, hold on. I was about to end the stream, but welcome. Make sure you like the stream, my stream and Zach's last stream. Like White Target says, because, yes, this needs to stop already. It needs to stop, bro. And I see that the Warriors have beaten people, has beaten us again. The Warriors haven't even lost in a while, bro. They have beat people at the same time during the USA. Just pisses like some people off for sure, bro. They go off. A little bit. Super Mario Bros. Premiering April 5th in my country. Same day as in the USA. Oh yeah, I heard of it. I'm gonna try and watch it. Let me see if I can try and watch it. Who knows? I want to, but like I'm just so focused on this. I want to make entertainment videos. I'm ready for sure, bro. I'm just ready. I just. NBA. Yeah. It's 6:18 a.m. Yes, it needs to end the idiocy from both sides. I just want to move on. I actually do have something good in plan. Did you hear about what's going on in France where they're trying to do more bullshit? Maybe I would support you. The only time I would likely support USA is maybe against. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know if I could against Japan and Canada. I don't know. Because they're just sadly run by the oligarchs. And then that's why just maybe. Same with Chelsea nowadays. Just like Chelsea, bro. Ukraine wants to be fucking beaten, people. Because they really be against Ukraine, but they won't talk about France's bullshit. I'm gonna support England, but even though I don't know if I'm gonna watch because I might be doing something. Fuck off. Of course England is gonna beat Ukraine. If England can finally beat Italy at their own home, of course England is probably gonna be against Ukraine. I'm gonna support England. 4 or 5 goals by prediction. Ukraine 0. Because guess what? You you motherfuckers are not like claiming to support Ukraine because you're gonna beat them. Of course we're gonna support England. I don't have to learn everything, but I'm gonna support England hopefully. But like, yeah, bro, please United. Ukraine. I'm just fed up with this shit, bro. The Celtics may have beat. Dude, people don't want to see USA team. Boston would have to win this. Even if I'm okay with the Warriors, I can't want the Celtics to win the NBA champions. Sorry, the Warriors. The Warriors have mixed opinions. I used to like despise it, but not as much anymore. I don't know why. I trust them more than the Bulls because I just think the Bulls are just fucking too and or the New York and the Nets or something like that. The Brooklyn Kings or something like that. Oh, Sacramento has their own basketball team. They're called the Sacramento Kings. And you want to know something? San Jose, we're technically part of the Bay Area. Bay Area. Bay Area, so of course we don't have our own team. It's called basketball. And Sacramento has beaten Phoenix Suns at home, at their own home. They won their home away game. They won their away game. The Sacramento Kings, they're pretty good to be honest. I chose the Jazz in Utah. Basketball is like the next popular besides soccer, football. Like my favorite leagues of anything in general in the world of any sports. I think my favorite leagues are the Premier League, La Liga, Liga MX, and some of MLS, NBA. Well, they're right next. I think La Liga probably is one of the best league sports in the world for sure. The La Liga of Spain for sure. So any more questions before I end the stream? Because I just have one more thing about the establishment. I have one more thing, people. That's you need to understand, and this is for the establishment. Middle fingers, break you. No more aid to, no more money to Ukraine, and no more. Say no to NATO expansion, and we need to mind our own business, and we just want to do something awesome, okay? Because I'm planning to do a normal stream, no drama, and I'm running. You can confront him during the live chat if he does show up, and I'm gonna talk about this. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys within an hour, around 7:30. I'm just gonna use the bathroom and do something. I'll check in you guys half an hour. We're gonna talk about football, doing the normal stream. See you guys in the